Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the 9th to the 17th of February 2025. It's going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and just let the rest go. Let's welcome in now the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and our higher selves to assist us with this reading. We also have some dragon energy helping us today. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going to jump out here. We just need one card for the center, or two. Okay, that was too many. Apologies there, Sagittarius. We will get this show on the road shortly. Okay. Let's see if we can get something to jump out here. Tight shuffle today. Okay. We just want one to flip. Just one. Would be good. Okay, we may need to switch the camera off for something to flip here. No doubt when I switch the camera off it will flip, but I prefer to not. Okay, there we have one flip. Okay, so the card that's flipped here, as you can see, this one here, is the Lovers. So, Sagittarius, maybe there's a new connection. Maybe it could even be a new friendship, or maybe this reading has to do with a relationship of sorts, a friendship or a family member. Or it could be that you are integrating your divine masculine and divine feminine aspects. Or perhaps you're just looking at, what love means to you and whether you have enough love in your life, whether you are looking to improve the quality of the love in your life, or those connections of people that, care about you. Or maybe you are being called upon to extend love and compassion to someone in need, possibly. Okay. Well, here we have the Hermit. So, maybe you're looking for, maybe you're wanting a new relationship or something of sorts here, Sagittarius, but you're feeling like you're in hermit mode. So there could be a reluctance or resistance to creating a new connection, or maybe you've had a connection with someone and you are now kind of pulling away from that, just going it alone and doing your own thing for a while. Whatever resonates here. I mean, there might be other meanings that come up for you here as well. The Hermit being, of course, that energy where you are just basically contemplating your own soul energy and, why you're here and what your purpose or your mission is in life. So, yeah, let's see what else is coming in around that. Wow, Ace of Cups. You're looking for a new emotional connection. Maybe you are looking for spirit connection, or you're looking for to express your creativity, your intuition, and maybe your spirituality, or maybe there's an art form you're wanting to do here. Let's see. So recently, this is the Nine of Cups. This can be like emotional sort of fulfillment, or even emotional independence in some ways. Or, emotional kind of fulfillment. Maybe you've realized that, you're quite happy doing the things that bring you happiness, and or maybe you've identified what that is, or you've come to a situation or a place in your relationship where maybe you feel comfortable enough to maybe step out and take some time to yourself. Okay. But still be in the relationship, if you know what I mean. Nine of Cups, I think you're feeling happy about something here, Sagittarius. And wow, at the moment, Ace of Swords. You're feeling very in alignment with your personal truth here, and you're getting some clarity on things, I think, Sagittarius. Two aces. In Leo's reading just before this, we had 4 aces appear, which I could hardly believe. Sorry, I'm just visiting over here. So the Ace of Swords, clarity. You're getting some insight into something. And maybe there's some truths about your relationship that you are examining, positive or negative, whatever resonates there. And what's kind of around the corner possibly is this 4 of Wands. So this is about reaching a milestone. It could even be, sometimes this is about, you know, a celebration of sorts. So maybe there's a coming together, there could be a gathering, but it can also be about giving yourself permission to enjoy yourself, but knowing when to do that and when to not do that. You know, like sometimes for some of us, I guess if we're indulging in so-called celebrations, you know, on a continual basis, yeah, and that's kind of causing us to avoid other things in our lives, then maybe this is about getting a balance between enjoyment and recreation and work and, you know, discipline, possibly, if that's something that resonates with you there. But it's, yeah, this is like an energy of this person here sort of beckoning, you know, this person to come through and sort of enjoy themselves a bit more, to kind of lighten up. And that could certainly be what this is about here. So maybe you're just going to be enjoying yourself or kind of easing up on things a little bit, Sagittarius, if that resonates. Current energy, Knight of Pentacles. And you could certainly be going through a phase. This kind of gels with the Hermit, where you are perhaps taking some time out to yourself here. Maybe you're formulating a new plan for the future. You know, I mean, this could be about a potential relationship or someone that you feel really connected to, that is, and it's, you know, this can sometimes be about, you know, higher consciousness as well. You have these swords, like insight and the spiritual divine connection. So maybe this is, you know, this could have soulmate vibes for you, possibly. You know, use your own discernment when I say that. Because you could be contemplating your own soul here. Or that maybe this connection is allowing you to be yourself and to connect with your soul energy. And I think maybe you could be making some new plans here for the future. This is consolidating energy. It's quite slow moving energy and slow, careful progress here as well for you, Sagittarius. And your external influences, we have the Six of Cups. And yes, this is looking like a reciprocal connection. Okay, you've been able to share your energy. So you're going to give out your own energy and share what's going on for you, and the other person's doing the same. So you're kind of having this, you know, nice connection there. And this could be, you know, why you're feeling happy and fulfilled and content at the moment as well. So yeah, this is almost looking like a relationship reading, isn't it? Or love reading. But yeah, Six of Cups, harmony. So whatever is in your external environment, which could be this other person, is providing you with some, you know, emotional kind of exchange, which is a positive thing. Here we have the Magician. Ooh, this is awesome. It's looking like, I think you're hoping that this, I think you're thinking that this relationship or this connection might actually become quite magical. And like, I think you can see and feel the potential, and just how, if you put your energies together, and it's going to be like resourceful, like you're going to be able to come up with new solutions, creativity, and maybe just sort of create some magic. Maybe you're going to be doing a joint purpose together, okay, if this is like a soulmate energy for you. Yeah, certainly your inner resources and all those resources around you, you're going to be able to activate here. It's what you're hoping for, okay. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is, you know, a new connection, a new job, a new venture. It could be a new health and well-being regime. It could be just a new project, new hobby, new interest, okay. Or it could be like, you know, the new relationship here. Interesting thing is there is a pentacle here. Okay, so maybe that's what you're looking at here. Either this relationship is something that you are looking for, or it's something that you've come across a person that you feel may be filling that bill, so to speak, fitting that thing. Yeah. Or you are kind of, you've been in a connection for a while, and you're sensing that this is, you know, pretty awesome. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, in terms of your emotions, this is almost like a new emotional thing, like maybe there are new emotions waking up within you. There's a whole newness to this. You know, we have pages, 2-page energies. But I mean, you could also be experiencing, you know, some optimism that I think maybe this page, you're also countering it with some Knight of Pentacle energy. So you're kind of taking things slow. You could be feeling like this might be too good to be true kind of thing. Or I think you are going to be just, taking things slow. And this is a harmonious. So you, at the moment, I think you're feeling fairly harmonious with this person. It's really about taking things slowly. New stepping into your creativity, your intuition, your spirituality, okay, and also paying attention to your emotions and how you're expressing your emotions as well. So we can apply all of these ideas to you coming into greater contact with your higher self and your divine feminine and masculine as well. Okay, it doesn't have to be necessarily about a relationship or a potential relationship. What I'm going to do now too, and this will probably clarify the reading a bit, is just to grab a couple of past life cards. Okay, this will, maybe shed a little bit of light on what's happening. And here you are, kind of, this whole newness thing is about contemplating a new path. This is often about a spiritual path. Okay, now sometimes a relationship can feel like it's a spiritual path. If you are resonating on a lot of different levels, it can feel really spiritual, like it might be spiritually awakening and activating for you. Okay, so that could be, you know, what's happening there. And maybe, you know, in past lives you have, you know, it's looking like this person here is they have security here, but they're contemplating moving into something else even. So whatever gives you meaning. Maybe you were in like an explorer or something like that. The other card that's just flipped is the Queen of Pentacles here. So I'm getting the feeling from these vibes that you have possibly immigrated. You've possibly emigrated. Is that the word? Yeah. You've moved from one country to another in a past life, possibly. As a means to acquire more peace, harmony, balance, okay, more groundedness, more connection. Maybe you were escaping a war thing, or you were escaping persecution of some sort. I feel like you have, you know, you experienced in the past a renewal of sorts, and that was a process, but you were able to achieve success with that. This is like a beautiful earth connection, an abundant energy here, Sagittarius. And yeah, and just also interesting that we have this pentacle running through, don't we? This is the pentacle here, which could represent, you know, your higher self, or it could represent just the beautiful energy that's generated as a result of two people coming together. Okay, and here you're looking at this here, which could be just to do with your individual soul connection with your higher self. Okay. And here you are, like really grounding that energy. So I think in the past there was something, I think you might have changed. Yeah, you've immigrated from somewhere. So you've gone through changes before here, Sagittarius. And yeah. And I'm feeling like, here we have the Nine of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. So that means that, you know, whatever chance you took in the past, you took a leap of faith. Okay, in the past you took a leap of faith, even though you felt that there were maybe risks involved. Okay, you took that leap of faith and you came out on top here. You know, you experienced fulfillment, reward, abundance, and, you know, connection. But I think what you're doing at the moment is you are looking to make this change, or there's this newness coming in. So you're taking a leap of sorts into something new, but I think you're taking things slowly. Okay, just working on your harmony here, peace, harmony, balance, that kind of thing, and just keep continuing to activate your resources. And if there is another person involved here, just really tuning into them, tuning into that energy. Okay, to just really work out, you know, if you're resonating on a number of different levels, and also paying attention to your emotions, like your emotional body and also your physical body, because you have pentacles in here. Okay, physical body, and this is just sitting right in front of me here, upright, on the bottom of this, the Rider-Waite, and that is the Six of Swords, which is literally like, you know, in a boat moving to another land or another region or something. And that's what we've just talked about here, is that I have this feeling that you've immigrated in a past life. Many hundreds of thousands of people did have immigrated historically. So, you know, maybe there's some strengths from that you can glean, because obviously when you resettle somewhere, that's a whole process, isn't it? So maybe if you're feeling like things are going too slow, it's to just remind yourself that it's okay to go slow with things. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that's been helpful. Very positive reading, a very newness, freshness, but there's this beautiful combination of connection with others and intimacy, but also paying attention to how that impacts your soul. Okay, so looking at relationships in a multi-dimensional way rather than just in like a single thing, you know, because we can be physically attracted to someone. But now I think as we expand in consciousness, it's going to be more about looking at other aspects of ourselves and how they sit with the other person, okay, how that sits, metaphorically speaking. So I hope that's been helpful, Sagittarius. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon.